Oh, do. Good night, Donna Thompson. I know you have been waiting. I apologize for the late start. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Share the live, people. Rock and come in. Happy Monday. Welcome, 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 welcome. The decent people when normally join me, can't no ears, put on an earbud because I have a really, really pressing matter to deal with tonight before me start going at the matter. Cause I don't know I'm here already, Me not turn the other cheek. Me sorry. Me not mature enough yet. I'm not mature enough to turn the other cheek. I'm not mature enough to make bygones be bygones. I'm not mature enough to just let sleeping dog lie. So no, please call Stefano to the front of the class because no so much days no me no trouble Stefano. No so much days no me no call Stefano name. No so much days no me no call me no talk about P Diddy. I don't know if I try and come out of the little one room, me cuss him out of the one room. Because me cuss him out of the one room, he come now and I come make and I trouble people. Mario, good night. Because me cuss Speedy out of the one room. And Mrs. saying change in background and in bed now show and then into the side table now show up. In things say in come out of my cross ears, but you know come out yet. Come here no call Stefano and come here people. Cause me have to deal with this before me go into my story tonight. Me have to deal with this matter before me go into the politics tonight. Because me telling you, me no make nothing slide as a labor right, cause so me realize is when PNP talk things. It's when PNP talk things that will make it slide, then it get for fester, and more people get for run with it, and more people get for run with it. So when PNP talk things, me out there attack them left, right, and center. I mean a joke. When you share the live and get me to 100 people there. After I reach to 100 people, then we can start. Good night, Mario. Good night, Mr. Dabney. Good night, Stonewall. Good night, Linford. Good night, Shireen. Good night, Andrea. Good night, Josette. Good night, Barbara. Good night, everybody. When you share the live, I'm a screen record people them. Line up on a recording something there, please. Because I want to send out a message to Stefano Stevens. I want to send out a message to Andre Stefano Stevens, aka P. Diddy, what's up? Because I don't know if I try and come out of the little one room in things that I take my foot off of him neck. I not take my foot off of him neck, no dear. Me here say last night he must stream a wonderful conference and I talk about it. Why you stream a conference? How would about to go? Oh, why you stream a conference for Andre? You know, see, me know you're supposed to piss up your panty last night when you see the conference over St. Catherine. Me know you're supposed to wet up your bed last night when you see one Terrelonge last night and see the performance, see the performance of the people up on the stage, the candidates, them and the MP. Me know you're supposed to piss up yourself when you see the support where one Terrelonge get. One of my friends called me and said, Munchipi, me think Andrew go call the election because the place was on fire last night. Who tell him to go trouble Labour Party, Mario? Who tell them to trouble Andrew Owen's Labour Party? Every speaker up on the platform last night, dynamic. Every speaker up on the platform last night, performance after performance. No promises, no propaganda. We never call my Prime Minister and my MP them. Never call Marky General name, not one single time. Per every speaker we come on the platform last night, list of performance, and of course, we had to remind the people of Jamaica that the PNP bad mind, and the PNP don't like to see Jamaica grow, and they don't like prosperity. We had to remind the people, but the conference was wonderful. One Terrelonge. Remember, guys, Arnaldo Brown had that seat in 2012. And all we can remember about Arnaldo Brown is that Arnaldo Brown was the Minister of Foreign Affairs. I don't know where he was, or some junior minister. And he run up the bill to millions of dollars we had to pay a phone bill. Nothing to show. And since Terrelonge have been a member of parliament, he has removed so much zinc fence where the PNP put up over there. He has fixed so much road all through Gregory Park, all through Newland, everywhere. As a matter of fact, before Terrelonge became the member of parliament, round this used to be like where the poor and the ghetto people them used to live. Because me used to go Waterford and people never used to talk nothing good about around this so. People never used to talk nothing good about around this so. And when you go rent house, the house around this are cheaper than everywhere else because we or the PNP used to carry the place and treat the place with dirty water run, zinc fence, crime, unemployment, no street light. Round there was in a bad condition before MP Terrelonge go around there. And when MP Terrelonge won the seat, he take off in green shirt and he put on one white shirt and he pull down the zinc fence and he walk across the fence and he meet with every single resident and he meet with JPS and start put up street light. He start fix road. He start help with the renovation of the schools around there. Look here, man. When it come to Nagozed Primary School, since Terrelonge win that seat, Nagozed Primary School is the #1 primary school in St. Catherine and sometimes even in a Kingston too. Because MP Terrelonge is about education. MP Terrelonge know how far education get him. So that them and the big for education. So anything the school want, them get it. So when the PNP had that school and that constituency, they never used to do nothing. Nothing at all. The place was in deplorable condition. All when you go to Gregory Park Square, not even one decent sign. Not even one different walk, not even one decent walkway. Nothing. The value of the people in house when I see that Grove drop under the People's National Party. And since MP Terrelonge take up the mantle, no, you can't buy house at Cedar Grove. You can't buy house at Gregory Park. Because of how MP Terrelonge uplift the community, uplift the constituency, and now the value of property gone up around there. Because of how MP Terrelonge improve the standard of living around here. Everybody run gang and pay them property tax because the value of the house up, and the Terrelonge. Roads are being fixed. Everything. So when you, Stefano Stevens, did I stream the conference last night, me know see your little panty we have and supposed to wet up and pan you. Because your sister, the Jamaica Labour Party is active and strong. Your sister, the Jamaica Labour Party is ready. You know, sister, no matter how you rise up and tell lie and plot against Andrew Michael Holness, that the man they blessed and highly favored, and you can't tear him down. And that the little wither bush want to send over Terrelonge. That the man they not even win 10 votes. Election night, Terrelonge sit one of the first seat I go call election night over St. Catherine. No matter how much money in come over, they come walla in over there like a pig. Him cannot win that seat because the people of that constituency now move a good hard-working MP for that the man that speak is spokey useless man. Now, somebody sent me one video today with you, Andre Stefano Stevens. Put up MP, the Councillor Bella on your platform and a tear her down. Andre Stevens, why make you not like woman, Andre Stevens? Why make you hate women so much? Is it because your mother not love you? Is it because your mother throw you in a Schumacher gully? Is it because you never born with the woman parts that you wanted? Why you hate women so much? You go put up the lady on your platform and I'll talk about who write that speech they give her for read. So what? So what? The PNP candidate that had beautiful speaking, the PNP candidate we claim to say was educated, the people them reject that candidate. Bella them want. Bella them want because the people them want performance over beautiful speaking. Beautiful speaking can't fix road. Beautiful speaking can't move zinc fence. Beautiful speaking can't renovate school and health center. So let me tell you something, Andre Stefano Stevens. When you was a candidate, remember your name go pan ballot already, you know, Stefano. Remember your name go pan ballot already, you know, Stefano. And you never win. And according to you, educated, According to you can read and write, you're smart and you speak properly. Why you never win when your name did on the ballot? Eh? You should have shame on yourself because according to you and the PNP, oh, Bella not bright, but she win. When the bright candidate, them couldn't win. And when your name was on the ballot, you couldn't win. Neither bad mind. Your bad mind, Stefano, one room, Stevens. Let me tell you something. You see that division that where Bella win, she got buried in there. Because no PNP can take her out of there. Una got tired to see her face. Una got tired to see her face. She got stay in there and she got do her work. And the people may go continue to vote for her while you did your suffer in your one room with your little single bed and your little two sides. Why you know, Andre? Why you not going to the dentist? Christopher Tufton do Operation Smile. Why you not going to the dentist? Go take out them vast amount of rotten teeth all over your mouth. You see, because you're bad man, you don't love woman, your ma gonna look like when time dog have mirrors me. No matter how much money you make, your ma gonna suck out and can't gain no weight because you're bad mind. You don't like woman. That is where you're so mag and suck out and dry out. When you put up the woman to your platform for you don't like woman because you never born with no woman parts. That is where you don't like woman. And also because your mother don't love you. Your grandmother don't love you. And then throw you in a Schumacher gully. Where you put up the lady to your platform for? And she make your PNP beautiful speaking and candidate never win, you know. You, according to you or somebody write the speech, and so what? And so what? What is the point? She's still a win. She's still a win. And she's still a beat on bad. She's still a mad you out. You're still a garbage. You go take your injection every last Friday of the month. You think say you're gonna put up, oh students, I need some fruit tree. And I you buy the house, they rent it. And if me never cost you and light fire under your ass, you know come out of that one room that you live in. If me never light fire under your ass, you know come out of that one room and you still not come off of the single bed and you still not throw away them cheap sheet there for your bed and a two little side table where you have to throw away. Rest Bella and don't call back her name for your platform. Rest Labour Party woman them alone and don't call Labour Party name in your mouth. You're PNP. Mark going on nothing for you for do. Oh, you so eggs up. Imagine you're PNP. You're not Mark Jefferson going not have no work for you for do. Why you stream Labour Party conference for your platform? The way you eat Labour Party, you should not stream. Andre, let me ask you a question, Stefano. You ever see we a stream PNP for we platform yet? You ever see any labor right turn on their phone or their camera and a stream marketing on our platform? You crazy? Or you so obsessed? Or you so obsessed, Andre Stevens? Where you put up Bella for your platform for? Where you put up Bella for your platform? You think so that can't stop her from win? You think so that can't stop her from work? You think so that can't stop the people from love her? No PNP to the constituency there. No PNP to the division there. A one Bella and a one Terrelonge and no PNP can win this so. So you and your runaway come with them in a diaspora. You could have put up 100 picture about who write this give Bella to read. When you would go up on the ballot, you couldn't win. You could not win the division when you go up on the ballot and you say you're bright and you're educated and you know a big word and you're beautiful speaking and you couldn't win. You know, so there's something wrong with you. Let me tell you something about PNP people. I saw no look down upon hard working people. I saw no look down upon grassroots people. Because you know a tapanaris, but you, Andre, you're not tapanaris, you know, because Mark will not use you, you know. You're not tapanaris, you know, in a nobody class. ISAT just I use you for try with the seat, but ISAT just stand a chance. What you put up Bella for your platform for? You never know, say me I go come for you wicked. You don't know, so once you put up Bella, you put me up to me, I go come for you wicked. The time you take a put up Bella, you put up yourself up at the dentist office. The time you take a put up Bella picture, you go get an appointment, make an appointment to take out the rotten teeth out of your mouth. The time you take a put up Bella, you'd have gone up at the hospital or get something to try gain some weight. Because my cousin tell me, so she see you where they are sovereign and your mag and suck out your mouth kind of full of spit. Why you don't love woman, Andre? We don't love woman. Our woman, a what? And a Bella fat making a band with the parts that you need, Eh? You know me have to deal with it tonight. It no matter what me come to talk about this, me have to deal with this first. You don't like woman. You don't like woman because you're vexed with God because God ban you, man. Rest, Bella. Now, another thing, guys. Moving on to the next topic. I don't know me already. Now, look at my prime minister. Look at my prime minister and my president of the Senate touch a can last night. Wanna come here, guys? Look like my prime minister and the president of the Senate touch a can last night because I see the PNP them a run out to talk about Michael Manley Bill Portmore. Michael Manley Bill Portmore. Only thing Michael Manley Bill PNP people is garrison and zinc fence and handout. That is Michael Manley legacy. Handout, poverty, garrison. Michael Manley never built Portmore. Even though Portmore developed under the PNP, it never benefit the people of Jamaica. It benefit one PNP Tapanaris man. And you can't change history. And it is widely documented that it is Edward Philip George Siaga that first started the creation of Portmore by building the causeway of Independence City. You can't change that. But look like said the president licked the PNP last night because the PNP bad mind, and that is true. And the PNP is led by one of the most bad mind comrade leader in the history of PNP, Mark Ginal, aka Mark Jefferson Golding. Now, Mark Golding, come here. You know, me not done with you no time soon. You, Mark Jefferson Golding, as the Prime Minister said, you single-handedly stop the process of Jamaica becoming a republic. 3 reasons. You know, one left King Charles, your friend. You know, one give a British citizen, second. And you know, one bring back your assets in the country. 3 reasons. And from day one, me know you never go work with the government, marginal, because you have to have a way out. When the election is called a couple of months from now, and we beat you properly, you and your wife, your children need an exit strategy. That is the reason why you don't want to give a British citizenship. Me here, comrade, you small, pan nationwide since night, talking about after the next election. Both government must sit down and come up with a plan for Jamaica to become a republic. Let me tell you something, People's National Party, on behalf of the grassroots and the social media people them. If anytime in a full lifetime, before God come for we, when Andrew Holness gone and when the next person gone, anytime before we dead, the PNP win the election and Jamaica no become a republic, no leader of the Jamaica Labour Party will ever sit at the table with the PNP. So you can mark it off of the list. Jamaica now become the republic because this is the closest we have ever gotten to Jamaica becoming a republic. And you, Mark Jefferson Golding, you're not even a Jamaican citizen. You're not born here. You don't come from here. You don't represent we. And you single-handedly block the process. No member of the Jamaica Labour Party will ever support the PNP. And me know to them, I think about it, guys. Guys, I have been thinking about it today, and based on my little research when I do, say a Percival convince Mark Ginal to stop the road to republic. Me go down in it. Say a Percival, in my opinion, because me not hear my ears. So me feel say a Percival. Because you remember when Bruce Golding passed the Bill of Rights, Percival and the PNP was upset with Portia because they said Portia should have never agreed without the JLP giving up something as well. Remember, So this time around, even though Mark Golding stood in the parliament, and agreed to the process, Look like say Percival calling me and I said, no, 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 no. You can't give Labour Party that win here because a long time he won the CCJ before me dead and then I relent. That is why Mark Golding changed his mind. I think it's Percival do it. No, Percival, I have a little message for you. Okay, no, me not leave you out. You, Percival, will never live to see Jamaica go to the CCJ. You, Percival, Noel, James, Pattison, you will never live long enough to see Jamaica move to the CCJ. Not in your lifetime. That will never happen. So we can just put that out there from now and tell you, we will never allow you that win as long as you live. And even after you're dead, we're going to dig you up again and tell you again, we will never give you that win. So me know say you see him Percival. Me know say you call Marky General and tell him say do not agree to the government to the procedure unless the government agree to go to the CCJ because you want to live to see that, but you will never. You, Marky General, will never ever live to see you and Percival to see Jamaica go to the Republic to CCJ. Next thing now, guys. Our Prime Minister last night spoke about NHT. And look here, labor rights. With Prime Minister on the ground, with Prime Minister is listening. And our Prime Minister is responding. Who hear with Prime Minister last night? Who heard what our Prime Minister said about housing trust last night? Remember, you know, guys, when me pin on the down and say, this is what we want to hear, this is what the people want to hear, to tell me, say, oh, Munche, the Prime Minister, this and that. Well, I can report to you people tonight, our Prime Minister was very, very clear last night, guys. The Prime Minister said, 15,000 houses are being built at Bernard Lodge for low-income earners, for mechanics, for the young people between 18 and 35. Wanna hear me? Wanna tell me something? What me bell there? Can me leave me bell in the car? Did you guys hear the Prime Minister last night? Who here with Prime Minister last night spoke on housing last night because we wanted our Prime Minister to directly answer to the young people, and he did. Prime Minister said houses are being built for middle class and low income earners in Bernard Lodge. 15,000 houses for them. So the little Nancy story Mark going to tell about $1 billion for 2,000 PNP people. Prime Minister rubbish that. Our Prime Minister rubbish that, Michael. 15,000 houses are being built in Bernard Lodge. Plus, we already identified land to build more houses. And let me tell you now, with Prime Minister de Pankak. Prime Minister said, we have a little over 130,000 young people between 18 and 30. You know, hear that? You know, so my Prime Minister and the ball. You know, so my Prime Minister and the ball. And the Prime Minister was very, very clear last night. We are going to build houses for you. We are going to be building these houses for you. Our Prime Minister was very, very specific. So when you go out in the highways and the byways, I want to look, vote, I want to convince people, tell the young people that our Prime Minister is building houses for them. Tell the young people them, do not take a 6 for a 9 from Marky General. Our Prime Minister now built 2,000 houses. Our Prime Minister said 15,000 houses are being built as we speak in Bernard Lodge for young people, middle class, low income earners. You know, see that? So we Prime Minister listen. We Prime Minister understand. Our Prime Minister is on the ground. Our Prime Minister now come with no Nancy story. Like when Marky General come about $1 billion, 500,000 each. That sound like a 2,000 PNP people don't have PN land. That sound like the 2,000 people them will run a jungle where drop off of the step. Time come. Share the live in the PNP WhatsApp group for me, please. Share the live in the PNP WhatsApp group here. All right. Our Prime Minister is building houses for young people, low-income earners, young police, young teachers, young nurses who just leave out of school, call center workers, firefighter, security guards. Those are the persons our Prime Minister is zooming in on now. So no tell, no go to the highways and the byways and tell the young people houses are coming. Not the 2,000 house that we're going to build for the people in my jungle where drop off of the stairs. Not the 2,000 house them when Mark going to plan for the people them down at Angela Brownberg down at PN land. Not the 2,000 house them down back bush or back to a place them where Philip Paul will have. Them the people that want to work. Our Prime Minister is active and strong. Our government is putting in policies in place for the entire country to benefit, not just 2,000 PNP people. Good morning, Bridget. So that is why when our Prime Minister go on the platform to speak, our Prime Minister don't have to call Mark General name. We have a record of performance to speak on. When it comes to water, no other government have turned on more pipe than Andrew Michael Brogard owners. Right now, the government don't a Moko. Right now, the people of Moko will have running water in the pipe in a couple of months from now. The people of Moko, water is there. And look here, I don't want the people of Moko to listen to Lion Romian and make Romian telling about say him advocate for water, you know. Because Romian can't do that. Romian a big empty barrel. Romian a big empty barrel. Nesta Morgan do that. Nesta Morgan is transforming the life of the people in Moko. One step at a time, housing, road, and no water, plus street lights, plus he's helping the farmers, plus he's helping the school, providing bus for the children at the school, plus JUTC buses coming, plus school bus coming. Nobody call Romy and name to me. Nobody call Romy and name. Robert Nesta Morgan doing that, on a member of parliament performing for you. Your member of parliament is on the ground, is listening, and is doing the work. Roads are being fixed. Solar lights right across the community. And now the people of Moko can finally turn on them pipe and bathe in them bathroom. The people of Moko can turn on them pipe in them kitchen sink and catch water in them pot for cook. Thanks to Robert Nesta Morgan, not the one Romian. Romian down there do I eat taxpayer money, nothing to show. Dage, good night. Nothing to show from. We don't realize from Romian we want to hear back from him. When last we don't see Romian or hear from Romian. When last we don't see Romian or hear from Romian. Anybody can text in the chat and tell me, say, when last we don't hear from Romian. Romian is like an empty barrel. Romian stagnant like the water, like the Romian stagnant like the big pothole full of dirty water front of Morris Guy constituency office. Romian coming like them big beefy mango with big and pretty on the tree. And when you pick the mango and cut the mango, it's full of baggage. That is Romian. Empty barrel. No substance. Non-performer. You never big, loud, rusty voice. Nothing else. Nothing from Romian. Robert Nesta Morgan is on the ground doing the work. And the people of Moko open no eye. We don't make a little mistake where they in the local government election. But me hear from you and I go right the wrong one to do. Me hear from you and I'm happy with. A long time I don't hear nobody from Moko text me in my inbox and say, why Munchie? We don't see MP. MP live on a tired for no MP down there. On a tired of for no MP. If the Korean father no so no MP, if sun a shine too hot no so no MP. MP upon the ground, back to school, church service, funeral grant, everything. MPs on the ground. And now the people of Moko can finally say that our MP is working for us and we are now getting running water in our pipes. Now people, we don't hear Constable Mac being at the funeral service last night. We don't hear Constable Mac being the Police Federation lady there. She come out strong for the Jamaican for juntas, you know. She lick the Jamaicans for junta hot yesterday. Me see the one Michael Jackson run out a cry and wipe her eyes. And we have been saying this in our labor rights and friends and people in diaspora. The law-abiding citizens of Jamaica, including the Federation members, they need to come out and call out the Jamaican for justice. Because right now, you know, the Jamaicans for juntas are really funding them a look. You see them a come plan for protest, are funding them a look. Remember them funding dry up, so them a do everything now. Then desperate. So I'm funding them a look because there is no statistical data to show of no extrajudicial killing from the police. Where is the data to match what they're saying? Where is the data? Somebody needs to, I'm not sure how the media now do their work. Jamaican for juntas need to post the data to back up their, they say them have a protest. What is the reason for the protest? Oh, we're protesting because the police kill over 100 people from the year begin. And what? The police kill over 100 criminal. Rightly so. Rightly so. Well, extrajudicial killing. Where is the evidence? Where is the evidence of that, Michael Jackson? Let me tell you something, Comrade Jackson. No funding is coming. No, I said it every night and I will continue to repeat it because I want it to stick. No funding is coming to the Jamaicans for junta. Trump now go no $1 because one thing with Trump now align himself with nobody who will go against the law and order and the police force. And as soon as you go do the protest, we, as I said before, we will be videoing you guys and send it into the United States Embassy. Look here, me tell you this already, you know. You don't realize who they are the White House with President Trump now. Who see the video? Who see the president that was sitting beside President Trump today? You type in the chat and tell me if you don't see him. Remember, you know, when President Bukele start tear down El Salvador and start lock up people, you know, Joe Biden and the European Union said them are going to sanction him because he's a human rights and blah, blah, black sheep. Who remember that? Who remember that? When President Bukele just start come down upon the gangs heavily and start lock up people. You don't remember, say President Biden and the European Union come together and say, oh, we're going to sanction him or we're going to this and we're going to that. Uno si say President Trump hug him up. Uno si say my President Trump best friend. That should tell you guys that President Trump is for the country that is for law and order. And the Jamaicans for juntas are for the criminals. The Jamaicans for junta are for the criminals of Jamaica. They want the people, the criminal, them to kill the people of Jamaica so they can get something to go and beg money for. The Jamaicans for junta, like when time they can go and have evidence to go beg money. So because they now get no money from the European Union and they can't look over President Trump, they might go about them a protest. They have no data, no evidence to show the people of Jamaica that the police is killing people, doing no extrajudicial killing. No evidence. Because we don't get none from Indicom. And last time I checked, Indicom was the one who does the investigation. Where is the data, Michael? Where is the data, Michael Jackson? You, Michael Jackson, you are a disgrace. You, Michael Jackson, you are a disgrace. And as far as I'm concerned, the People's National Party is lining up behind the Jamaicans for junta. The People's National Party and their civil society group is all over the place trying to undermine and bring down the duly elected government. Remember, Aluna Asamba said, we formed these committees and they're only called committees, but we made sure to fill them up with PNP people because we have an agenda. This is the agenda to bring down the duly elected government. Remember, they did it to Bruce Golding. Remember, the People's National Party and the Democrat in the United States of America brought down the Bruce Golding-led administration. But because they can't look up upon President Trump, they have used a little ticky group what they have in Jamaica. the NIA, the JFJ, Jump, and the one Carol Nazis. All of them are PNP groups. Line up behind Marky Ginal. All they're interested in is power. Where is the evidence? I hope she come with the evidence. I hope she come with the evidence to the protest. I hope she come with the evidence. You can't just come out and a protest. Linford say, Romy and Nesta good now. Me no business if Romy and Nesta good. Let me tell you something, Linford. Sometime me last me week, I don't know, sometimes I love to talk. But at the end of the day, a win for Nesta Morgan is a win for Andrew Michael Holness and is one step further to our third term. So if Romian want to come back and come work with Nesta, I don't care. As long as when the election is called, the people put their X beside the bell and vote for Robert Nesta Morgan and him win the seat, I don't business if Romian want to come back. Won't you be careful? Trump take your visa. Garfield, you look like say you are one of them where they hit your name Pambola. You're not bright. I don't mind. I don't business in the internal politics down there. As long as me know if your facts and Nesta down there doing work. Road a fix. Everybody are happy. Road a fix. Water come. Dead yard a keep. Everything I keep down there. Me know Nesta down there doing work. So if Romian want light a candle and sing a song, can't find him way back home, that a feel my Nesta business. But me know say as we speak tonight, Moko people are going to get water and that me glad for and that me want hear. That rest apart me no business with. No, guys. Me no normally wake up early morning time. Anybody know me? No, say me not an early riser. Cause me late, me up late all night. But for some reason this morning I was up early. And when I got up and I started to listen what's on my mind, I'm listening to George Davis. It broke my heart. When me hear George Davis on What's My Mind this morning, in a little way, I'm not surprised, because a lot of us on social media have been saying this for over 2 years. We saw and we realized that the People's National Party have taken control of the Integrity Commission. We, the labor right on the ground, we, the tribal labor right on the ground, have long realized that the People's National Party have taken control of the IC. But because the Prime Minister in 2016 said he's building a nation, not a tribe, nobody never listened to we. Because we know we clean heart Prime Minister want to believe that these people were going to put the country first. Our Prime Minister believe in all good and fairness to the Prime Minister. Because I say, well, the no text and I say to me, say, Munchi, but are the Prime Minister elect, select her and blah, blah, and select them? I say, yes. But if you don't remember in 2016, our Prime Minister said he's building a nation, not a tribe. And tribal people like me and the Prime Minister not really take we serious because the Prime Minister knows so we tribalists. So when we started to sound the alarm 2 years ago to say that the People's National Party have taken control of the IC, nobody never appear with a mind. As a matter of fact, our Prime Minister came out and said, stop criticizing the IC. And Comrade Seymour Panton has corrupt the Integrity Commission to the stage right now where, as far as me concerned, I said it 2 nights ago and I'm going to say it again. It is time for us to start over. It is time for us to dissolve the Integrity Commission, Labour Party, administration, Andrew Holness, Delroy Chuck, Edmund Bartlett, Malahoo Ford. It is time for us to dissolve the Integrity Commission. The Integrity Commission is compromised. The Integrity Commission has no integrity. And when I heard Judge Davis this morning talking about the whistleblower, and for your information, Miss Justice Bestwick, there is a whistleblower law on the books. So you're going to talk about, say, oh, bring the evidence come. You well know, say, certain people cannot say certain things because fear of being victimized and blacklisted. The lady or the person who spoke out to George Davis, the lady or the man or whoever a person is afraid. And I understand. I understand why the whistleblower is afraid, because the PNP are wicked people. Me understand why the whistleblower afraid to come out publicly, because when the PNP in a government, they undermine, sabotage, and they spite people. The PNP are dangerous people. So me understand why the whistleblower is afraid to come out publicly. Now, when I heard George this morning, when I heard George, Commissioner Johnson Smith wrote jointly to the chairman of the Integrity Commission. Sorry. When I heard George this morning talking about what the whistleblower said that she was told not to reapply. And look here, I've been talking to one of my labor right friend. You know, so me kind of blame the whistleblower too. That's why sometimes when you say, oh, uno too tribalist, uno too ignorant, sometimes you feel calm. I know every time you feel calm, because the whistleblower coming out now after everything, it kind of don't make no sense now. Why didn't he or she said something before she left? Because if me a work at IC, you know, and that the man there tell me, say me not for reapply, because then he have to tell me why me not for reapply. He would have to put it in writing and say, Munchie B, here is why you're not for reapply. He couldn't just tell me, say me not for reapply, so he would have to put it in a writing and tell me, say, here is why I don't want to. Remember, me qualify, I'm competent, I me do my work good. You think say could have tell me, say, don't, I would have reapply and then me leak it to the media. I would have reapplied and then me leak it to the media. Make them tell the media why they not reappoint me. She should have just leave, so. Because who is that the man if you tell her she not to reapply? Him not run the IC. Him not run the IC. She shouldn't have left. Both of them, they shouldn't have left. They should have reapplied and then leak it to the media. And make them come out and tell the media why these two ladies are being blacklisted. She should have said something long before she left. Sound the alarm. He would have to tell me, Andrea, why me not to reapply. And then he couldn't tell me verbally. He would have to put it in writing. He would have to put it in writing and tell me where me go wrong. She should have just leave, so. Because as far, based on what George said this morning, you know, from the whistleblower, I know, she was told not to reapply because she refused to charge the Prime Minister. She was told not to reapply by the same man where say ask the government because she refused to charge the Prime Minister. The other lady, the other person, when she wrote up her report and she wanted to send the report from the overseas forensic auditor to the parliament, and the man take it out. The man take out the report and said that now going to eat. Shana K said, Munch, you're too idealistic. I know so it go when politics powers involved. No, dear. Politics power only involved when on a weak jellyback. Remember saying no, the appointment at IC, Shana, is not politically appointed. The person that are being appointed at the IC are not political persons. They shouldn't be. So this man is not politics supposed to run the IC. So he would have to put it in a writing and tell me why me not reapply. And both persons were moved because they stand up for the Prime Minister. When the overseas forensic auditor do their job and they don't find nothing to charge the Prime Minister on, the person wrote up the report and everything to send to the Parliament, and the man said, no, do not send it. Because from the head of the IC to the other three men you judge talk about when I know integrity, it is the four of them plan and conspire to bring down Andrew Michael Holness. It was an attempt, it was an orchestrated attempt by the head of the IC and then three men there to move Andrew Holness. They wanted to charge him so he could have stepped aside so the PNP can win the election. Same thing like they did with Bruce Golding. Same thing when they do with Bruce Golding. That is what they wanted to do with Prime Minister Holness. So when they send the report to Prince Kamika said, there is nothing here to charge the Prime Minister. They were livid. The three men were livid. Because they wanted, because remember them a plan with the PNP, you know. Remember them a plan with the PNP, you know. Because the top is from the top of the from the commissioner and the other three men, all four men where your judge say have them and they have no integrity. And judge should have said 5. Judge should have had Percival in it too. Judge should have had Percival in it as well. Because I think all of the instruction came from Percival. I think the instruction came from Percival because Percival and such men are good friends. So I think a Percival, as a matter of fact, at that time, I think a Percival is around the IC. I wonder if you know. I think a Percival was running the IC under that demand there. So when they call in the forensic auditor, and the forensic auditor come and go through every single thing and I find nothing. It was originally planned to just send the report and everything and clear the Prime Minister. And the man said, no, I would even have you know, according to the whistleblower and George, the man rewrite over the lady work. The investigator she write a report to be sent to Parliament. And the man rewrite film owner and report and send it to Parliament and shelf here 1 pan shelf 13. We mean, we must stop talking about that, Vinton. We not stop talking about it. We want the people of Jamaica to know that any report that comes from the IC going forward, they should have taken it serious and it has no credibility. Any report that come down now from Comrade Lawrence, none labor have taken that with a grain of salt. And as Delroy Chuck say, no member of Parliament should give IC no report from a spouse. Right? Them a letter and tell us so no spouse don't wish to disclose that and them have the right to them privacy. Every single member of Parliament would a spouse in a Parliament, right? When the IC asks about how much money no wife work, or how much money no husband work, or how much money no pitney work, put it in writing. I mean, we couldn't lie writing. Dear Commissioner Bestwick, or dear D.I. Lawrence, my wife, Miss Munchibi, is not in agreement to give out her personal business. She's exercising the number 4 in the Bill of Rights, or right to privacy. Yes. It is there in the Bill of Rights. Every Jamaican has the right to privacy. If the IC want it, then carry go court and make the judge give them permission to request it. Don't give them nothing. Don't give them nothing. No spouse of no parliamentarian should not send up nothing to Comrade Lawrence. Absolutely nothing. Tell on a partner, tell the IC on a partner, do not wish to disclose them personal business, and based on the number 4 upon the Bill of Rights, Every Jamaican have the right to their privacy. If they want it, they go court one by one and convince the judge say they need them, the judge give them the, and then they can get it. Who remember the story with the woman with her phone and the woman refused to pull her phone to the police then? The woman exercised her right to her privacy in the Bill of Rights. She exercised her right. Every single spouse exercise on her right. Exercise on the right. Don't say nothing to Comrade Lawrence. Nothing. And you know the next thing? If I was a member of parliament, until we pull down the IC, if I was a member of parliament, I would have moved every single asset we have in a trust and register it in a foreign country. If I was a member of parliament, or my husband was a member of parliament, I would have set up a trust and put down to the house where we live in a trust and register it in a St. Lucia. And when the IC call me, I have nothing to give. Just like what Mark Golding do. And that enough to do. And that enough to do, member of parliament. Take everything, register it in one trust and hide it away like what Mark Golding do. That's what I would have done. Because since the IC don't have no integrity, I don't need to disclose my personal business to them. Because that's something them I look for campaign on. That's something them I look for campaign on. Until we sort out the IC. If I was a member of parliament to the 2025, I would be speaking to my lawyer now to change out every single thing when I my name, put it in a trust and hide it away like what Mark Golding do. Me not say nothing up there go give them. Me not send nothing up there go give Comrade Lawrence. We go tell Dayton Campbell if we come contact on platform. I would not disclose my personal business to them. To go tell their friend, for their friend go ball it out on platform. The last time Julian Robinson said by September, somebody will be charged. A report is coming and somebody will be charged. How did he know that? Who tell him? Who told him that? Come on, man, Labour Party. Let me tell you something. We can't bring a knife to a gunfight in a labor rights. We cannot bring a knife to a gunfight in a labor right at time for we wake up. We turn a blind eye and turn the other cheek and the Justice Pantan and allow them to hire 3 PNP comrade in the IC where they corrupt and mash up the IC. We cannot continue to bring a knife to a gunfight. It's time for us to play dirty because don't listen to George this morning. The PNP is playing dirty. The PNP is willing to do any and everything for power. Want to hear George this morning? I hope the leader and the labor right them hear George this morning and wake up. The PNP is willing to do anything to win the election, while we did go like say we are church people and we are choir boy, while we did talk about we need the IC. The IC is important. The IC is not important because the IC has no integrity. The IC has no integrity. According to George and the whistleblower, the People's National Party have infiltrated the IC. The IC no good. According to Warmington, let's crack this and start over. Let us start over. Let us say, all right then, this never worked. I know here, as a matter of fact, guys, when you hear Carol Narcis, when you don't listen to Carol Narcis, that not give you no more, when you don't listen to Carol Narcis' statement, what she claimed to say because we are Jamaica close-knit and people go to school together, it is impossible to find people who not want a friend for work at the IC. You know, see why I'm telling you, say, a foreign people must run the IC? You see why I told you guys 2 nights ago that ICE, you see, same like how Turks and Caicos got them police commissioner from Jamaica, we can go and get our IC people from the Caribbean as well. No one that have any affiliation to any political party should be working at the IC. I don't know how much time if you say it. And Karanasi said this morning, it is impossible to find people who not aligned to no party to work at the IC. Then if the IC we cannot find anybody for work when on a political alliance, allegiance, then scrap the IC then. Scrap the IC. Look here. Time come. Mrs. You share the YouTube channel in the group. Share the YouTube channel and come when you come tap on the live. Let me tell you something. When our Prime Minister told us in 2016 that he's building a nation at a tribe, me respect my Prime Minister. And me respect my Prime Minister and me agree with him. Because my Prime Minister a decent man. But from ever since, me not take off my tribalistic hat because I know say PNP can't friend up. I know say PNP are wicked. I know say PNP put party over country. Me know say the People's National Party is not for Jamaica. The PNP is for PNP. So even though my Prime Minister try, to take me out of the tribe, but me never come out. Me tell you the truth, Prime Minister, me never drop it because me know say PNP can't change. And as far as it relates to the constitution reform, from me see when say Mark Golding never want nominate nobody, appoint nobody to the committee, me know say Mark Golding never serious. I knew that because the PNP are wicked. So me I tell, look here, me I'm a liar, you know. But when me learn from where Delroy Chuck say last year, the members of parliament can write a letter to the IC and tell the IC that their family members do not wish to disclose their personal business. It is their constitutional right based on the Bill of Rights. Every member of parliament will need to do that. Because remember, Mark Golding not have no asset in Jamaica. Remember that even the house of Marky Jefferson living not in his name. Remember, Marky Ginal asset either way in a foreign trust, while labor rights are being chastised and criticized for having their assets in Jamaica. No, change that. Change that now. Every single labor right want to move out on an asset, go on with it. When you send up on a report up at IC, it's supposed to be one single paper go up there. One single paper, nothing more. Everything out of country, no name. Move them out on a name because we can't trust the IC. Since we can't find no patriotic Jamaican to work at the IC, and since the government afraid to dissolve it, until we sort out the IC, no more, no for go up there. All right, the next thing now. Coming in the home reach there, so you know, man. Boy, may I tell you? No. Me say the People's National Party and the one Zulika Jess. The one runaway comrade when he is Zulika Jess. Let me tell you something. Because me a woman and you a woman too, me not really want to talk about you. You're not afraid. Maybe only for phrase this now, guys. Because I don't know my mouth bad enough. That community dingaling, where you don't have said Santa Cruz a jump on. You're not afraid. Imagine the minister went to Santa Cruz market and the minister told the farmers in the market and the vendors that the market will be renovated. And you and your PNP people all over Santa Cruz, I tell the people them say, and 9 years and the government just a renovate market is a trick. Why Roger Clark never renovate it? Why another 18.5 years of Percival who never renovate it? What about Portia Simpson Miller? Why it never renovate under PNP? Why every time the people of Jamaica should benefit from something or is going to benefit from something, the PNP stand in the way of it? Why every time when the people of Jamaica He's getting ready to benefit from the policies of the government and from the tax on the tax dollar. Here come the non-progressive members of the People's National Party standing in the way. Now $25 million have been set aside to renovate the Santa Cruz market. Allow the government and the member of parliament and the municipal corporation to do their work. Nobody not elect you, Zulika Jess. You're not MP. Nobody not elect you for Santa Cruz. You are not nothing down at Santa Cruz. You're just a rolling stone. What you mean by the people and for run this man because he just a come with market showing one vote? What you are come with? What do you come in with? Look here, sister. You better be careful. Because you want to swap saliva all across the board over for the party. You come like royal family over there. You come like the royal family. Everybody will just stay in a little circle and procreate and change partner. You come like the royal family down there, Zulika Jess. And not just in market alone and renovate. When you go to Santa Cruz clean. Roads are being fixed. No bush, no lick, not me carry when me a walk, when me a drive through Santa Cruz. Farmers getting support. You know more chicken farmer down at Santa Cruz because of Delroy slowly. Every little young people right now, if me have a little space, me go down there go get text, go beg slowly some chicken. Everybody who have a backyard have a chicken pen because of Delroy slowly. I know just give them chicken and feeding for them chicken, and then give them something to pick them chicken when them chicken done. Sometimes Delroy slowly I'll help them get market for them chicken. What you down there do? More than I run up and down with your big head man. What you down there do? What are you doing down there, Zulika Jess? Allow the government to do them work. Nobody elected you. And the idiot PNP people and down at Santa Cruz, you can't stay there make Zulika Jess full. No. Remember, see her rent she appear down there. So as soon as she lose, she gone back to her yard. Delroy slowly come from down there. His business place is down there. He live down there. That is the man you must stick with. Delroy slowly, you know where to find Delroy slowly. One no chicken now sell. A Delroy slowly take them and throw them in a deep freeze. One no chicken now sell. A Delroy slowly take them and carry them over school. One no Zulika just from nowhere. A rent she appear. She not pay property tax in a Santa Cruz. As soon as Delroy chop beat her, she gone back a Clarendon. She put on her flip-flop and gone back down her yard. Remember say, she not come from down there, no. Remember say she not bring nothing down there, no. Remember say it's a furnished house she rent, you know. Not even the bed enough for her. So when she lose the election, she go to put on her flip-flop, put her chucky back on her back and go back down her parish. We don't not see her back. Stick with Delroy slowly. Young people get work, security work. How much people Delroy slowly send for farm work? How much farmers get support? Chicken farmer, pig farmer. No water tank down there, come down there, Delroy slowly give everybody water tank. Call me upset. You know, me not like when PNP get nothing. But through they say government resources, me keep my mouth shut. Because when the people then call me and say, Munchi, hey, all PNP people, Delroy slowly get tank. All me upset, because I don't know me know nothing about me. But because of government resources, me have to keep my mouth shut. Everybody, when you come, once you're a farmer, you get a tank. And some single mother down the way have them hungry belly pitting at their foot when I done. All them Delroy slowly give one I tank too. You know, see color. Anything the school want, anything states want, a Delroy slowly then call before then call ministry. Anything baby mother want, a Delroy slowly then call before then call them baby father. When the farmer them can't get anything speak for sell, they start cause Delroy slowly before they start cause flight green. Where you come from? You don't come from there, leave the constituency and go on back where you come from. You're a mischief maker and a problem woman. What you mean by the people they must reject the market because a 9 years the government in a power and they don't make no market? What did the PNP do for the people? Remember, you know, that seat was held by the People's National Party for years. As a matter of fact, I don't see none of my people them to tell me. But if I should make a guess, under the 18.5 years of Percival, a PNP have that seat. Who can tell me? Which of my people can type in a chat and tell me? Under the 18.5 years of Percival, Noel, James, Pattison, PNP had that constituency. Sishen said from 1989. So Delroy Slowly just win. How much things they want him to do? 31 years, the PNP have that constituency, and you go talk about where them a go with market. The people them want the market. The people want the market. So if you don't have nothing for campaign pan, go on back on a silo, go sit down front of shop like we do. Go on back on a silo, go cock up on stool if you don't have nothing for do. If you don't have anything to tell the people of Northeast St. Elizabeth, go on back down a Shiloh, go sit down on stool and laugh with the PNP man, because that's all you down there do. You don't bring nothing to the table. When you see your post about how slowly about football league and the boys them want football and slowly buy the ball football. If the PNP boy them want football, we don't buy give them. If you have a group of PNP people, we're supposed to go and then work. Slowly provide work for them. You know, see the bus with the security guards them. If the time you take a tell lazy PNP young boy them in a silo say you go kick football, you not tell him say go look a job. The time you take on a Shiloh, I tell it the PNP lazy boy them about slowly now buy them football. Tell them say go and sign up for Heart. Tell them say go and join the security company which way slowly up down there. Tell them go and go plant land and go get some potato seed. What kind of football you talk about? Football can you? Look here, lady. Look here, lady. Let me tell you something, Zulika Jess. Go on back round a Shiloh. Go sit down on the stool in front of the shop and go shake your special in a cup. And leave government work and leave MP work alone. This above your pay grade. You are not MP. And to the people of Northeast, St. Elizabeth and the rest of the constituency, the market is coming. $25 million set aside to renovate the market for you. Don't follow the non-progressive PNP. Let me tell you, anything the government are going to, take it. Don't refuse nothing. No refuse, not listen to the PNP. PNP are non-performing party. Anything the government have come, that's why me cuss my lazy mayor so. Because me don't know how if you talk about you don't want the park. We want the park and we want the market. But if for the park we get first, we will get the park. I don't know, you're the Prime Minister last night. The park is coming to Manchester. You can't stop it, lazy mayor Michelle. And the market in St. Elizabeth will be renovated for the people of St. Elizabeth. Zulika just go about our business. But you don't dare tell you, I keep live, I tell the people them about, tell them say, the PNP are going to give them market when the PNP are give them when Mark Golden not even going to look for the people of Jamaica when time lose. When Mark Golden lose, Mark Golden and Sandra go pack up and gone. When Marky Gina lose the election, we don't have to come and yice about Marky Gina. Him and Sandra go gone like a kite, like a thief in the night. We don't have to see them back. Your wife style, yesterday when the PM hit the park issue here when you, but yes, I miss same one wife style. I say shame on you, me and Michelle, because we want the park. Yes. So when me hear Zulika just about they don't want the market, me say look on the PNP, man. Non-progressive. Non-progressive people, the People's National Party. Now, in closing about the IC, Commissioner Bestwick said to bring the proof. Commissioner Bestwick, let me tell you something. The jury is still out pan you, you know. The jury is still out pan you. And you know why me going to give you a little more grace? Because all of the hanky-panky, they go on before you reach. The reason why I'm going to give you a little grace, Commissioner Bestwick, are because them things they start before you reach there. So I'm going to give you a little grace. But we are watch you, as we said before. And I am in agreement with Warmington. The Integrity Commission need to start over, dissolve and start over. This is not it. This was not the original plan. This was not the plan. Wife style said, Munshi, maybe she was appointed to complete it. I hope not. I hope not. May I give her a little more grace. May I give her a little more grace. And in the meantime, I am calling on Delroy Chuck to convene the Integrity Committee and amend the act and fix it properly. No report should be sent to the Parliament if it's not complete. And if the person is not being charged, no waste paper and pen, no waste ink and print it. That don't make no sense. If the person is not being charged, why are you sending it to the Parliament or put out the people in business on Front Street? Speaking of business on Front Street, me here said the original report that was written up about the Prime Minister, none of the Prime Minister personal business never in it. None of his company never in it, not never in it. And the man dash with that and rewrite and put the whole of the Prime Minister personal business in the report and send it to the Parliament. You saw the PNP wicked? You saw the PNP wicked, Erica? Me here said the whistleblower said the original report that was written up about the Prime Minister to clear him. None of the Prime Minister personal business ever in it. It was clear, and it said that the PM no do nothing illegal, and it should be cleared, and his statutory declaration should be certified. And the man rip it up and rewrite it for him own. Yes, so that them up there going with. Going forward, labor rights and friends. Anything will come from the commission, the Integrity Commission, we not look upon it. Nothing when it comes from the Integrity Commission, whether it be good or bad, we in a business. Because we already see that the Integrity Commission is political. Scrap it now. Scrap it now. Either rewrite the bill or something, but it cannot be as it is now. Cannot continue. Cannot continue. So yes. No, we know that Zulika just can't win, Moses. But in the meantime, you have some non-progressive PNP people when I really want more than special in a cup. And them don't St. Elizabeth talk about how they don't want to market. Because 9 years the party did there and they never give them no market. Like say, in the 18.5 years of Percival. Percival didn't give them any market either. Percival didn't give them any market. No. In closing, guys. My God, me don't fast tonight. In closing. Crime is down. And every time we open our mouth to speak about the administration and about the work of Andrew Michael Holness, we must not forget to say that crime is down. And the Prime Minister spoke about it last night again. Because when crime was rampant and drive-by shooting was the norm, and the robbing of the Brinks truck, and the brutal killing from the Dan in Spanish Town, the PNP was all over the country talking about, oh, where is the crime plan? Where is the crime plan? Where is the crime plan? You know who our man Moses? The same man will run, the run the last time and lose. The same man will run for the seat. And when he run for the seat, guys, or they have the seat. How did they go? How the story go, Erica? Did he run and lose, or he had the seat and lose? Who was the MP in 2016? Do the maths. I must have him that. I'm not sure. The big head black man. I bring her down there. So yes, only can distract me some man. So yes, guys. Every time what do you mean by just can win slowly? What shall win him with? So anyway, because you know PNP them love can distract me. Anyway, every time we open our mouth to speak, we have to remind the country and the people of Jamaica and one them in the diaspora that crime is down. Because as I said before, when crime was rampant, when murder was high, when drive-by shooting was the norm, when the robbing of the Brinks truck, when Klansman gang and one other gang are locked down St. Spanish Town, the People's National Party and the runaway comrade in diaspora had a lot to say. They cussed Dr. Chang. They asked Andrew Wallace for the crime plan. They talk about sleep with windows and door open. They had a lot to say. Now, since January till now April, crime is 37% down. And the PNP want us to keep our mouth talking about, oh, it's the police that have nothing to do with government. And if we don't listen to the Prime Minister again last night, our Prime Minister was very, very clear. You cannot separate the two. You cannot separate the two because it is because of the policies. It is because of the investment by the Andrew Michael Holness administration why we are reaping this benefit now. Why we are seeing this result now. Because the improvement in the police them have more things to work with. CM1 on it. And when he was the MP, CM1, that community pingling them. I don't know how she not shame so. We don't know how PNP can, everybody just have the same man. So one thing with Labour Party, we don't know about why. We don't know, so me can turn the program in a foolishness. So don't stop me, I don't know mistake already. But that them man, they got through about 10 of them. Anyway, back to the story, guys. Now that crime is down, the PNP don't want us to speak about it. The PNP don't want us to speak about crime being down and Andrew Holness and Dr. Chang and Dr. Clark and Fairval invested the money in the security of our country. Renovating over 200 police stations, build out the technology hub at Upper Camp, buying drones, paying our public police more, buying police vehicle, police car, motor vehicle, everything. The PNP now we talk about it. But that is what we're going to be campaigning on going forward. We're going to be campaigning on the economy, the lowest economy. And people, I was going to speak about the article with currency I read yesterday, but because the PNP and the IC upset me so much, and Andre Stevens upset me so much, I couldn't talk about it tonight. So tomorrow we're going to talk about it. How much I want to read the article, we're going to talk about it tomorrow night. But tonight, we couldn't go in it because I'm so upset when I see the little ugly boy Andre Stevens I put up Bella pitch video and I talk foolishness. So I have to deal with that first. So anyway, so yes, we have to talk about it. And let me pivot now to Portland. Imagine Isaac Buchanan take up himself Ghana Portland last week. Remember, I'm an MP, Him an MP growing there with empty and a not pad cover. No, Mr. and Mrs. Vaz Mr. and Mrs. Portland. They done for the Vaseland. Turn up at Titchfield this morning. You know so much things them bring? You know so much things them come with? They got a $40,000 check. Them and their family go some resort down at Ocherios. Them and their family get another pass to go another resort. Plus computer. The coaches get that as well. About what if I can't remember top of my head. That is how member of parliament work. They not come empty and with pat cover if you come cloud chase like Isaac Buchanan. They came with goodies and rightfully so. When Darrell Vaz and Mrs. Vaz turn up today at Titchfield, when I saw the kids them run out go hug Mrs. Vaz, when did you see anybody fought by Isaac last week? Did you guys see anybody look at Isaac? Isaac walk over in the group where they pitting them, they're going for pincel. When Mrs. Vaz turn up this morning at Titchfield High School, the kids them run out, come hug her up. Because Mrs. Vaz is well loved because she's a working member of parliament. She not go for take picture. She not cloud chase. She not cloud chase. And they turn up with gift for the children and they deserve it. No. Another thing in a Portland, guys, I don't know if I mix up this or what, so I'm going to say allegedly because we don't hear from yet to tell me if I saw it go. But all never tell me say a Chaka film capture Boston Beach. We don't come here. We have to talk some mix up because the way the PNP I go all over the country and the diaspora and I spread news about how Andrew Holness government privatize all of the beach them. All never can tell me say a Chaka flame capture Boston Beach. All never tell me say a Chaka fame allegedly Alicia can know say me have to say allegedly for true because I don't know if I true. All never tell me say a Chaka fame capture Boston Beach on a Portland. You know so the PNP stay anytime the PNP in a government, the PNP walk around and capture all the government resources for themselves. That's why they upset when them out of power, you know, because they can't get to grab up and thief up everything. That's why they vex about Blue Lagoon, you know. That's why they vex about Blue Lagoon because the government, UDC, take over back Blue Lagoon from the PNP, man. You know why the PNP protest about Blue Lagoon? And not because they care about Portland people, you know. It's because the Portland man, where did I run it before, the UDC take it from him. So now, I don't know if I choke, guys. You don't know what Chaka Flame, Erica? Chaka Flame are the man who Warmington say no want no caretaker fall back at him because the Constitution recognize ginger fly and fly and roach. You remember that statement there? You remember that statement there, yes or no? That is the man. Allegedly. I don't know if I truth. But me hear say him run the place. And he had a lease. Yes, somebody saying had a lease, so I must change the word capture. You don't mind, me can change the word capture to lease. I don't mind. But the fact still remain that when the People's National Party is in government, then PNP people prosper. Same way with Puerto Rico Beach. Same way with Blue Lagoon. Same way with Elsha. Same way with every single beach. When the PNP is in power, the PNP capture all the government resources. Anytime the PNP in power, only the PNP people alone, even Duns River Fall, and one PNP man used to run it. You never know. Even Duns River Fall, one PNP man down they want to try privatize it. Every single beach right across the country, Bluefield Beach in Westmoreland, and one PNP man down they set it up. Even though the government come in now and take it over and renovate and people can't go there. I think you still have to pay a little fee. I don't know. Every single government resource is being captured by the PNP during the 18.5 years of Percival, then go around and capture every government land, every government resources. So, me here say Chaka Flame, they lease out Boston Beach. Same as how the PNP man did lease out the St. Thomas Market. Same like how the PNP man lease out the Westmoreland and the Hanover Market. Same like how the PNP man take over the little corner out of Mandeville and turn it in a bar. As so PNP stay. Anytime PNP in a power, PNP benefit. So anyway, between me and Uno, guys, Chaka Flame people, get notice. I'm here saying very, very upset. Me here say the municipal corporation in Portland gave him notice. 1 month time, him have to pack up in Dulcimina and taking foot off of the beach. The UDC want the beach to renovate it for the people of Portland, just like Blue Lagoon. Yes. Me never did know say him control the beach and him keep Boston jerk. Who did know? Who did know, guys? Me never know. But I saw the PNP stay, me no surprise. Anytime the PNP in a government, they capture every single thing. Me hear say him used to keep Boston jerk people. And him control the beach. But the municipal corporation in Portland say you have 1 month to pack up and take your foot off of government land. The government will be renovating this beach for the people of Portland, free beach. Just like how the government renovate the Blue Lagoon, just like how the government have the nice arm at the beach park, just like how the government renovate Duns River Fall and have it nicely put together, and all the other beaches. Can remember PNP I walk around and I say no free beach no there Jamaica. Then right, no free beach no there Jamaica because they capture all of them. Puerto Rico Beach is one prime example. The People's National Party. We don't already know about the beach there. We don't want the man so. We don't already know the PNP do. Puerto Rico Beach. Privatize that beach. The PNP do it. Now the people of Jamaica have to pay to use that beach because of the People's National Party. Same thing they did with Puerto Rico Beach. Well, as it relates to Elsha, you can call Elsha privatized too because a Klansman gang run Elsha. So everybody look over there. So the people of Portland will finally have access to the Boston Beach. Time come, Colin Bell. Time come, Chaka Flame. Time come for the people of Portland to benefit from their resources. Go make marketing and give you one work for do a rerun. Yes, that's what me here, guys. I don't know if I truth, but that's what me here through the grapevine. Anyway, people. Oh, to the people them who to the labor right we live in a Mr. Dabney constituency. People in the diaspora, all the person who love Munchibi and live in the diaspora, we are making a decision publicly and privately to show our support behind Mr. Dabney. We want to flip that seat from lazy Fitzjackson. So if you're interested to help, whether financially or physically, please inbox me. That is the seat where me I go work in and now starting from next week. So inbox me. That is the seat where me I go work in because we have to get rid of Fitzjackson. Fitzjackson is lazy. Fitzjackson is incompetent. Big patrol who want to move out the zinc fence out of Greater Portmore. Who want to fix the road in Greater Portmore. We want to get regular fogging for the people of Greater Portmore. So all the people them who is willing to contribute or to help with the driving the force behind Mr. Dabney. Mr. Dabney will be grateful, greatly appreciated. And we're going to roll out in our numbers and support Mr. Dabney if you get rid of Fitzjackson. Yes, lifestyle Fitzjackson needs to go. Me hear say I'm only win the seat by 600 vote the last time. So we can flip the seat. The seat, once you put in the work, the seat can flip. So, inbox me and tell me. And the people from Mr. Dabney inbox me too. We're going to give Mr. Dabney our support because Fitzjackson have to go. That the man don't do nothing more than run down courthouse. That the man don't do nothing more than make noise in a parliament. Munchie, how was the ride over to Portmore? The ride was beautiful. No, me not see not one pothole. I don't see not one pothole in a one Terrelonge constituency. Me never drop in not one pothole. The road them nice and smooth. The place nice and clean. They can see so we have them have a working MP over there. No pothole. So we want to do the same for Mr. Dabney. So please, gather around. Get around for help Mr. Dabney. Yeah, man, PNP lease out all of the beach them. The PNP lease out every single beaches in Jamaica, and then they go around and tell the people and say, oh, there's no free beach because of Andrew Holness. Every single one of the beaches in Jamaica will privatize a PNP around them. Every single one. You name the beach, a PNP. Every beach, not every river will privatize a PNP do it. Every one of them. The river down, what the river down St. Elizabeth name? PNP. All of the beach them. See, Michael say over much beach that in church deleted. Yeah. Every beach in Jamaica, a PNP privatize them, and Portia seems similar do some, and Percival do some. Yeah, over 56 free beach in Jamaica. What then there? Because the people of Jamaica say they're not on a beach. And that me see the PNP them over the diaspora talk about, we need some free beach. Andrew Holness privatize all the beach. Poor Andrew Holness. Poor Andrew Holness. From Andrew Holness coming to government in 2016, no beach no privatized under Andrew Michael Holness. Though all those beaches were privatized before Andrew in 2016 by the People's National Party, Portia Lucretia and Percival James. All those beaches already privatized when we won the election. Yeah, and then sell Cornwall Beach. Yes, PNP. Every single beach were privatized. Now the 14 parishes of Jamaica and 15 parish come Portmore. A PNP privatized them to them PNP friend them. Every single one of them. And look, yeah, we'll take them back. That is why we take back that beach from Chaka Fame. And that is why we take back Harmony Beach from the PNP man. We're going to take them back. But you know what? Guys? When the PNP are getting a lease, like 50-year lease and 100-year lease, then getting a 60-year lease, a long lease, Come remember, PNP are wicked, Remember, PNP are wicked, When PNP are lease out the government resources, them, a 50-year lease, then give them, long years. All the market down Westmoreland, I don't know when the Westmoreland people are going to see about that the market there. I used to the one over St. Thomas what we just get back. It was a 50-year lease. A long time they have it. Anytime the PNP give out any lease, it's very, very long. That's how they do things. So Chaka, I don't know how much years Chaka Fame did have. But me say from the 90s. And you know what? Boston Jerk Festival have been going on from Percival time. Don't it? Yeah, man, Boston Jerk a long time something. From the 90s. That is how long him have it. That is how long him have it. From the 90s. So no do the maths. No do the maths. Do the maths. How long him have it. Because from me I was high school, primary school, Boston Jerk go on. In the early 90s. So if I from the time the check off him have it till now in 2025, is a long contract that as well. It's a long contract him get. So it finally up there said this year, and the government tell him say we're not renewing it. We want the beach to develop for the people of Portland. The people of Portland need to benefit from the beach. No PNP man, no forget, no control and no beach. A lot of people don't know that because when me in the diaspora, when me listen to the diaspora people, let me know. Yeah, them know, oh, when there's no free beach in Jamaica. Every beach, Andrew Holness sell off every beach. Poor Andrew Holness. Poor Andrew Michael Holness. As I say, poor Andrew Holness, guys. When you see the video with the bus will drop off of the flat bridge. Maserati say he started in late 2000. Liar tell Maserati. He started in no late 2000. Boston Jerk go on from the 90s. Share the live in the PNP WhatsApp group, Maserati, please. Who saw the video? No, I don't. Why may I tell you? It's when me listen to them dunce people up on social media. Say me blame PJ though. Me blame PJ and a savage. Because when me hear that the man there cuss Andrew Holness say Andrew Holness must fix flat bridge, me blame PJ. Because if PJ never take out, if PJ never take civics out of school number 1, and if PJ did invest in education, some of those people who graduate from school at 15, what can Andrew Holness do to the flat bridge? Andrew Holness fault me the man jump off of the bridge? Boy, I don't know. Sometimes I say, boy, for my country, me love my country, but boy. Me don't know what the people them want Andrew Holness to do with Flatbridge. Flatbridge cannot be reconstructed. They have to make a whole new road and abandon Flatbridge. Flatbridge need to be abandoned. And the only way Flatbridge can be abandoned is unless the government make a new road. And a stone or paper I got build new road and money. And when you hear the PNP, I promise the people of Jamaica so many things. These are the things they must ask the PNP where the money will come from. There is no money to build a brand new road around there, so the money is not there as yet. Flatbridge cannot reconstruct. Because when the rain come down, anything we put up there go wash away. Because the bridge is flat and the water come over the bridge when the river come down. So you can't put nothing on the bridge, and you can't ice up the bridge because it will just wash off. It comes like the same bridge where they are cross it. The only difference is that the bridge where nobody cannot cross it is wider than flat bridge. Flat bridge is kind of like a narrow. I don't know why they come up with the idea if you make it with a style there. But flat bridge, it kind of like a narrow. But the bridge, nobody cannot cross it. It's more wider. But that same type of bridge, when rain fall, it cover. I hear Savage say it flow both direction. Yeah, flat bridge cannot be reconstructed and nothing can do to flat bridge. It just need to be abandoned. Veronica say, but them a walker give out tablet before uno give the pitney them we are dead for hungry some food. Who you talk, Veronica, and which pitney are dead for hungry? Any pitney are dead for hungry in 2025 are lazy, them mother lazy. Any pitney, I say that without no apology. Any pitney are dead for hungry in 2025 are worthless, them mother worthless. Any pitney are dead for hungry in an Andrew Holness economy when unemployment is down 3.2%, when heart is free, when every single fast food restaurant are higher, every single security company are higher, we can go plant things in our backyard and cook. Any pitney we are dead for hungry. Any pitney we are dead for hungry in 2025. Exactly, Veronica. Any PNP pitney we are dead for hungry and their mother lazy and worthless. Because I don't like back in a Percival time when time are jobs are there. You know, me see mothers put up, say them a higher. Me see KFC, Burger King, Pizza Hut, Popeyes, Liquor Caesar, King Alarm, Guardsman, every single company in a Jamaica higher, including call center. And if you live in an urban area, you can't move in a town, you sit up on like a shop in your gate and sell, and you go do some farming and plant some sweet potato, sweet pepper. Me see one young girl on St. Elizabeth, pretty girl on TikTok. She said she started with the farming and she started to plant cabbage, and now she drive BMW. A BMW she drive her Audi. Who saw the video? Who saw the video of the cabbage farmer from down away? I was and she come from our St. Elizabeth. Who saw the video? Young girl in her 20s. She said she just decided to start farm. And the girl said the farming turned her into a millionaire. Young, beautiful, pretty black girl. The girl said she planned everything, but she stick to cabbage more because she make more money from cabbage. Oh, anybody we are dead for hungry that 2025 are lazy, then lazy. Go and find something to do. No help is coming. No free meal. When me see the little young girl in her 20s with her big piece of cabbage, her land full of cabbage, me feel proud. Yeah, me see that one little savage, the young farmers, well, the yam farmer. 3 million from yam alone. Me tell you, say anybody are dead for hungry now, man, and them one dead for hungry. Anybody will right now in a 2025 are dead for hungry, and them one dead for hungry. And Veronica says she are dead for hungry. No, Veronica said the PNP must go and go help the PNP people who are dead for hungry and stop giving out tablet. But me I tell Veronica say even if them are PNP and them are dead for hungry and lazy, then lazy. Lazy, then lazy. And about nothing now go on and time come. They don't want to work. They don't want to work. And me see McGregor. Me see McGregor, guys, talking about when he win him go open 24-hour daycare. McGregor, who you open 24-hour daycare for? Because Central Kingston people no work. Especially the woman, they might be a gamble. So you open daycare for them, to let them pick if you go gamble. Eh? Wanna see the article with Mr. McGregor? So when time in when him go open 24-hour daycare, who are gonna pay for that? Who is gonna pay for the 24-hour daycare down at Central Kingston? Eh? Out of which resources that money? Yeah, PNP now not planning now. PNP not have nothing for campaign plan. I'm going to say we the taxpayer must pay for PNP people in a Central Kingston. Put them in a 24-hour daycare and go gamble shop corner. I be a gamble PNP people gamble in a Central Kingston. Then I work. Gee, when me see it, me I want them McGregor have sense. Eh? A homework center. Look here, McGregor. Right now, the people in my Central Kingston want somewhere good to live. And they want they want proper bathroom facility. And the young people, they want jobs. That is why they must stick with Williams. That's why they must stick with Donovan. Because there's never been so much improvement and so much building infrastructure in a Central Kingston since Donovan got down there. When you drive to Central Kingston and see the place develop. When you drive to Central Kingston and see much zinc fence take down. Me don't know where McGregor go. Me don't know where they care for because then the people no work. What you need to do is move some of them zinc fence there and some of them holes there. And we need to do is tell the people them around a hero circle say them have to go move because the new parliament building are go build and the government are go move them. We don't like it or not. In our third term, when we break ground for the new parliament building, those PNP people who don't own the land, we claim to say Michael Manley give them the land, who don't have to move. Who don't have to lift up from this so. About 24-hour daycare. Me never know say people who not work send them picnic at daycare. So who go pay the people who work at the daycare? Who is going to pay the people who work at the daycare? Anybody know? Anybody can ask my girl that story there? Who is going to pay for that? Host the taxpayer? We the taxpayer them are going to pay the daycare fee for the young girl in Central Kingston go gamble shop car. No, my girl, you know, we're not going to sit down, man. Everything will come with free. Every time a PNP candidate open their mouth, as something free them a come offer. Free, you hear know? Free education, degree for free, bus fare for free, lunch money for free, one different part program for free, light for free, water for free, and now free daycare. Every time the People's National Party open their mouth is something free them a give away. Where will the money come from for the free daycare? The amount of free things them where the PNP are come with, who will pay for these things? Land free, house free. The public servant them will get Wi-Fi free. Everything the PNP are come with free. Who is going to pay for the daycare? McGregor will pay for it with his salary? Somebody need to ask him. And I hope Central Kingston people now listen to McGregor because they know so that's not possible. But free daycare and free homework center. No homework center now keep again. Everybody have Wi-Fi at their yard, can go up on Google and go up on internet, go do their homework themselves. Homework center now keep again. What the people of Central Kingston want is proper housing. And they want removing the zinc fence. They want jobs. They want opportunity. Nobody don't want a free. Go inside with the free self. Everything you do free. Let me see the article. Let me see you, McGregor. You better. I hope you resign from your job up at UWI in a good stead. I hope you tell the people and see you soon come back. I hope when you left. I hope when you left up at UWI, Veronica, in telling say gone and later. Because after the next election, you have to go right up the back, go take your contract. After the next election, you, McGregor, is going right back to UWI, go get your contract because you're not winning. So I hope when you left up there, you're not throwing a stone behind you. Because you're going back up there. Because you have nothing to offer the people of Central Kingston. Good night, Orin Cole. Good night. I wonder if you put in your front teeth yet because Dr. Tufton I give you a second chance smiling. You go start out your teeth them yet because the last time you turn on your video over TikTok, you don't have no front teeth in your mouth. And the last you turn on the camera, your host, hey, you know, so when time you hear Dayton Campbell say, when in Kimbo and look up in the sky, you know, so Orin Cole come to my mind when time I hear him say that because suppose you don't see where Cole live. Suppose you don't see where Comrade Cole live. And every day in the social media cause labor right people. He don't even have a proper door upon his house. Suppose you see in his mouth, not one front teeth, beer gum like a no teeth gumbo. And his fingernail them black like him a bun cool along a Westmoreland. And every single day in the social media, a cuss labor right where I live better than him. And I go talk about labor right to go to prison. The time you take a word about labor right to go to prison, you go and go put in a front teeth, papa. Yeah, man. McGregor left in a, you know what you know when you left for work and you're the boss left in a good state and you're not left in a bad vibes. You can't go back. I hope when him a left up a you way, him tell the people him say, look here, I gone, but me soon come. Because you're not winning that seat. You're not winning that seat, McGregor, because you will come with free daycare and free homework center. You know when you know so that have an offer free apartment, opportunity to live somewhere good, removal of zinc fence, proper bathroom facility, people gone at their work, people gone pan scholarship, people gone a heart. That is what Donovan is offering. Not a free. Donovan is offering opportunity. You are offered a night dinner. You now win. Yeah, man, you have to go back up there. Because in now win. No time at all. Better than they leave Lawrence Rowe. And you know what, guys, Jamaica, the People's National Party did a poll. Can you know them poll every month? Remember they do one poll in January. And in December they could release it. Poll never good. Me here say they out in the field again. You see, after this poll, come hear them and say, oh, call it, Andrew, call it. When no come out of the field, when Blue Dot and Dan Anderson come out of the field in April, May, we know when the election is due. Don't worry yourself. We soon take out of the misery. Anytime Blue Dot and Dan Anderson come out of the field this month, and in a May, we hear it go, we know when the election is called. Don't worry yourself. We not call for election, but call it Andrew, call it. No worry yourself. It will be called. It will be called. But when me see McGregor, me tell the people, me I say, boy, me tell the PNP run out of idea. PNP run out of idea. Me see McGregor come with the free daycare. Me say McGregor, your PNP run out of idea now. They have no idea at all. They burn out. Them intellectually lazy. Poor thing. Anyway, guys, tomorrow night when we come, we're going to talk about the article in the Miami Herald about our Prime Minister. Oh, I not see no Labour writer post it. I did not see it on TikTok. Labour rights. We go up on the Miami Herald and look for the article that they write yesterday about the Prime Minister about Jamaica and put it up, my man. Tomorrow that me going to talk about tomorrow. Hopefully, we don't get distracted like how Andre Stevens distract me tonight and the Integrity Commission. Hopefully, me come in a better mood than last night. But guys, last night, when I was in St. Catherine, I look at my Prime Minister foot. We don't see what upon him foot. We never see. We don't see him again, no look. I not tell you no. What's up, Munchie B? Nothing, Dre Views. Guys, please click on the like button, please, and thanks. 351 likes, and we have 731 people over here. Please click on the like button. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching me every night. Thank you for watching the commercials. Thank you for rewatching the program. YouTube contact me and say yes, your viewership is going up. So thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it so much, and I will continue to come on every night and do this all over again, because we know say we have it. Oh, I'm gonna big up Vegas, you know. Why Vegas come out strong last night, man? Vegas come out strong last night, and Vegas turn up the crowd and turn up the thing on the prime. Me say one time, me see my Prime Minister jump. Me I say, no, sir. Look how my Prime Minister fit. Who think the market British could have do that? Who talk the truth? Who talk the truth? Who think the market, when market British bring artists on the PNP platform? Who see market British I rack up in body and shake? Market British stiff and slow. When me see my Prime Minister jump up and I go out with himself and I jump up, me say watch my Prime Minister fit. Look how my Prime Minister fit and firm and strong. Hmm? When me look at my Prime Minister last night, guys. When me look at my Prime Minister last night, Shelley, you can throw water upon my Prime Minister and drink it off. Oh, my Prime Minister, look, my Prime Minister now have no belly. What me say? My Prime Minister now have no belly. My Prime Minister body firm and, muscle. All I fat into muscle. My Prime Minister pan straight pan him. We never see him. And when me look at Marky British, I saw Marky British fat and sweaty. No, sir. Nerissa Wagwan, call me after the live done. When me look at my Prime Minister last night in a Roxanne, oh, my Prime Minister jump up and my Prime Minister fit. Look here, remember some my Prime Minister in the 50s, and my Prime Minister look better than Dayton Campbell, we are 42. When Dayton Campbell come on profile and say I'm 42, everybody has said then show Dayton Campbell look old. Dayton Campbell look old for age 42. My Prime Minister 10 years older than Dayton Campbell, and Dayton Campbell look like free. Look Paul Mark Golding. No, sir. I don't know. Look how the man look good last night. Look how the Prime Minister look good and never see him. Guys, I right at the front with the day, I'm gonna take my yaya for him, love. Wanna know me already? No, sir. I don't know. We could have never swap our nice clean Prime Minister for that big sweaty man there. We could have never swap our nice, hardworking, active and strong Prime Minister, our healthy eating Prime Minister. Our Prime Minister have a nice black pants last night, straight pan him like arrow drop over his shoes. Mark Golden pants, them big pan him like a him and Dayton in his pants. No, sir. Why, guys? All one time my Prime Minister talk last time, just I look pan him, and me I say to myself, Wendy, me I say, my eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. That me I say, because me no know. Man looks so good. Brother, King said me more Lord last night. Me more the Lord last night for choking. Me never know so me more. I said me come me get a piece of headache. You see, guys, when I say me more the Lord last night. Right now, the way me enjoy Terrelonge Divisional Conference, me I wonder if me for go a Perennial Charles own. I wonder if you know the way me enjoy for Terrelonge own. Me I wonder if me for beat pass and go down a Clarendon down a Perennial Charles own next week. Because me I wonder if they go nice. So me have to go ask Miss Chin. Me go ask Miss Chin what she think. Because the way me enjoy that the one day, me I wonder if me for make me way. You know, tell me if me for make me way on Clarendon next week Sunday. Because the way me enjoy that the one day, me I wonder if you put my foot in my hand again and go down so. No, me never hear him. We hear you. Yeah, so Drew me I say I wonder if me for make me way down to Clarendon next week, because Miss Chin said Perennial Charles Jr. wanna keep next week. So me I wonder if down Clarendon Linford. Me I wonder if me for make me way down the one thing gonna tell me. Because the way me enjoy that the one day me put my belly in my hand and reach to the next one, remember, Me have to go ask Miss Chin what she think. If me make my way down there. Because it was wonderful. Well supported. And Terrelonge is well loved. I saw me like when time labor right up and me said the way the labor right them active last night. The way me said I think a conference. You think a conference, me don't know who hotel PNP if you got trouble labor party. Yes, Dre, that's why my horse can scream. From me reach me a scream. And look here, nobody never did that when me know personally, And me alone, me not care no friend. But because say me well friendly, me find some labor right for go stitch up with and make nice with. Because me well friendly. Me never go out with nobody. Me find me because once you have a green shirt, me consider you my friend. Me no business. So me find some labor right Michael up there and we gather together and shell down the place. So me have to go ask Miss Chin. If me have to make my way to Clarendon, me have to go ask Miss Chin next week. Cause the Labour Party ready, you know, guys. Wish guys, don't look where oops right. Don't look where oops right in the comment section. Wish Robert Chin could have one. Oops, where not going you been? Which one? Paul, where you live? You live at Central? If you live at Central, you want me to go, you make me know, you know, because I don't really know nobody. And one friend of me have, she migrate in a Central. One neighborhood friend of me they have in a Central. When me and I used to do road and touch road, she migrate. So I not have no real friends. If you want me to go, Paul, you live in a Central, just call me. Oops, go about your business. But you wish Robert Chin could have Lord Jesus. When we take bad things, make joke, you know. But we're going to do? We're going to slap. Listen to me, I want to leave Robert Chin. Robert Chin is a patriot. Don't Michael? Robert Chin is a real Labourite. And we have to big him up. Because after the contest, Robert Chin come together with Mr. Ives and him take picture and him show Mr. Ives support and the Labourite. Them come together up there and we have to big up Mr. Robert Chin. It take a big man to do that and a real Labourite. So, me not tear down Robert Chin. Robert Chin is a real Labourite and a patriotic Labourite. Paul, me left the bell in the car last night. Me don't remember take it out. Exactly. Me not gonna leave Robert Chin alone. He's a patriotic Labourite. Yeah. He walk away, no make no problem. He walk away from the seat and he come and he hug up and take picture with Mr. Ives and he tell the people them work together and work with Mr. Ives. That is it. He is a real Labourite. So me now go no just leave Mr. Robert Chin alone. Yeah, King. Northwestern Manchester, look. Northwestern Manchester, where? Excuse me, Savage. I think it's a senator foolishness, but you go sit down. Oh, Damian Young? I don't know. If you talk to anybody from around Damian Young, them tell you say Damian Young are win. But me personally never go around there yet. Lexi promised me, so when she come back down, come work with Young Jamaica, she go call me and make me come with her. So me I wait for Lexi to call me. So when we go around them, we tell you I stay. I never been around there before. But Lexi promised me faithfully. Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't know if him have, I don't know around there because I never go around there before. I never talked to nobody around there before. But as me say, Lex came to say she'll call me when Young Jamaica come back. And I go in my vehicle and drive around there. That's what I go on. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Thank you for watching my live. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching the ads. You know, say, we depend on you guys 100% for the support and to grow the channel. So thank you so much. Every night, me have to be going up and thank you because YouTube contact me and me can see people genuinely show me support. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Marvelyn, rewatch the live. Just put it by your smart TV and make it run. Even if you drop asleep, make it run same way. When you're not going to bed, just put the thing on a smart TV or on a laptop or anything you want to have and allow it to just play in the background. I don't mind because that is me still getting the views. And that is what I want because once I get the views, YouTube will see that the channel is serious channel. So thank you so much, Wendy. Thank you so much, Oops. Thank you so much, everybody. I mean, I don't know if we now see me over TikTok tonight, because I don't know. I don't like how TikTok are going. Me no like the split over TikTok. And me no like the argument. And me no like me no like we are going over TikTok. Me I tell you the truth. And everybody know me already. Say me not pick no side, like say me I go cuss people or whatever. But me no like we are going over there. So me no if you not see me over TikTok, to be honest. Me no know. Me no like we are going over there. But thank you so much for your support. Thank you for the like, the subscribe, and the share. When you see King in this comment section, ask me if me single, because I look a labor right woman. Any labor right woman who's single, please contact King. King Grogo. King Grogo, where you from? Where you live? In a diaspora or you live in a Jamaica? Guys, King a look one woman, so don't make yourself available for him, please and thanks. Alright? Because every good labor right man deserve a good labor right woman. Me no want the problem over TikTok. You know what I don't understand? And this is not me talking about anybody personal. Let me say something before me leave about what going over TikTok. Me, Munchibi, I am not officially working for the Jamaica Labour Party. Meaning the party no hire me, they no give me no contract, they no give me no script. Me just turn on my phone and do my live and do my thing. Right? And me thank every single liberator who watch me. Don't get me wrong. But me not have a personal position or a personal contract. And yes, I am a member of the Jamaica Labour Party and everything. And yes, me thank couldn't feel a shirt here and another shirt than what I have. That's not the problem I'm talking about. But for the persons, and tell me if me wrong, Mikhail. Tell me if me a overstretcher and being unfair. For the persons who are a part of G2K, Young Jamaica, part of the government, people who represent the party, seriously represent the party. Certain things you can't do on social media, You can't follow people who are not card carry labor and people who don't really have no ties to the party like that, Me personally think that people who join Young Jamaica and G2K and who part of the management team and in constituency, who part of the blogging team on behalf of the MP, certain things you should not be doing on social media. No, I may be wrong, but I'm just saying. If you not represent the MP, I want to represent Young Jamaica, I want to represent G2K, I don't think that certain things you guys should be doing on social media. Because remember, I want to represent the party. Don't get me wrong, I think I'm representing the party as well, but not in an official capacity. I am not like say me, I'm no this and that. So me, because I think say, I don't know. I could be wrong still, but me just say. And then me hear I say, oh, the Prime Minister watched the live and a member of Parliament. Then if the Prime Minister watched the live according to one over TikTok, and a member of Parliament watched the live, they don't know go on so. Oh no, once if we respect the Prime Minister and we love the Prime Minister so much, why we can't just make bygones be bygones and rest? I remember when Mira said, so the Prime Minister watched the live. At time for no don't know then. I don't know about. I don't know. I could be wrong still, guys. Nobody listen to me because I don't know say me love talk. So I don't know listen to me, but me just say why. And them say the Prime Minister listen to them in a oops. And then me hear upon a live and say, oh, the Prime Minister tune into TikTok and I watch them. So if you don't know, say the Prime Minister tune into TikTok and I watch or no. Cool it no man. Tone it down no man. Remember last week, me dey on the platform I was rooting for Wilson and me upset and me say certain things and Chopper say on the live say boy Munchibi, people listen to you and people watch your live, and me no like the fact that you say the Labour right enough to support James. And me done, me rest it from last week Friday, me tell you say that is it. You now hear me talk about nothing at all again. I know say once anybody want a vote for any one of the MP them is a vote for Andrew Holness, and the deal is to make sure Andrew Holness win. So I am saying, if the hope is to get Andrew Holness's third term, one person can't do it. Two person can't do it. Me remember, you know, Michael, when I only one, two away over TikTok at night time, you know. Me remember when PNP take over TikTok and take over social media. Tina Times, Andre, Rotten Mango, whole heap of them over there, Dre, Brian, and no Labour right never over TikTok, you know. And me say, no, sir. And me come on my little chair, yeah, so me turn on my little phone and me catch it up and me start me TikTok live. Nobody never over there. I think Info did start to go live too. So I think it was me and Info and Chuck. Chuck wasn't consistent. Cause you know him have him work. Chopper works cause Chopper busy. Nobody never over there. And we push out and we start and we little by little, and now me live to see Labour right take over TikTok. And look what we are doing now. We have the platform locked. A Labour Party blogger them control TikTok. And we control TikTok, you know. But we are turn off people with behavior now. We are turn off people with behavior now. Remember saying, you know, Caution used to go live, Caution stop go live and start going at people backs, you know. Dre Brain used to go live 2 times a day. I must have 1 time him go and barely going, you know. 90% of the platform them on TikTok and Labour right control it. Remember, so we run Tina Times off of TikTok. She barely put out video. Come no man. We can't done no man. We can't done now. So whatever was said, that is it. We just left that alone and continue with the policy. And please, may I beg one and one when we find the things them, especially one of the one in the diaspora, going to the Miami Herald. The Miami Herald near Michael, and find the article where they write about Jamaica and the Prime Minister. Please, and somebody send it to me. Please, Michael, one and one who live in the diaspora. Erica, anyone I want to live in a diaspora, Sharon, anyone I want to, please go in a Miami Herald and find the article where they write about the Prime Minister and send it to me, because me can't find it. Because I've been looking for it from currency. I read it, me I look for it and I can't find it. Please, 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 when on the diaspora, find the article and send it to me. Please. Me I beg on the diaspora, please, please, please. And that we are going to take up tomorrow and talk about it and make video and whatever. Me personally, when things go on, me would text Winner and say, Winner, make a video or whatever. Cause me like when he make video, me not take nothing personally, no. Me like to see when Labour right take over TikTok and I make pull up a video and I be PNP. But me love it. Me love it. I don't mind. So me I beg gonna please in closing, somebody please. Please, when Nerissa, if you're there, please find the article, because I can depend on your sister. Please find the article from Miami Herald and send it to me. That we're going to talk about tomorrow night. And because it's a very good article me here. And yeah. Please. So yes, guys, thank you so much for your support again, and good night.